Today is the big day. I made this token, which is finally going in pre-sale in 4 hours from the moment of recording. So make sure to join. The link is down below. In this video, I would like to give you a little extra information on what do you meme. If you do not know it yet, then definitely check out this video. If you do know it, then you must be interested in the kind of content that we are creating right now. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, and let's get into it. So what do you mean? Pre-sale is going to start today on Presale. Now, there are a couple of things on this page I would like to clarify for the people that didn't read this page yet or have some questions. We have an audit, by the way. We got the audit by Solid Proof, and it's looking super great. We have no critical issues, no high issues, no medium issues, only 2 low issues and 1 just to inform us. And the low issues are not even important. Nothing for the contract that can mess it up or whatsoever, right? Why did we get an audit? Because I'm fully doxed. It's for you mainly to know that the contract itself is also looking good. Now, the contract has been renounced, right? What does that mean? It means that we cannot mess around with the buy and sell taxes anymore, right? That's sometimes what project developers do. They get people into the project and they lock the liquidity. They lock everything so it seems safe. But the problem is they then can set the sell tax to 100%, for example, and then you can't sell your token anymore. It's also a way to rock, right? We renounce that because we're sure about the tokenomics that we have. Right? It's good how it is. We don't need to fuck around with the project or the contract anymore. We don't need to do that. So that's already one. Very important, guys. Really important. If you are with us, please join our Telegram. All right, our Telegram group is down below. It's also on the website, but make sure to join it. More and more people are stepping into the community right here, which I really love to see. So I think like the private sale, we raised 23K in the private sale in a couple of seconds, right? Now this is a little different because there is a max buy amount of 0.6 BNB. All right, so it's around $180, give or take, right? So we do not give a huge allocation to people on the public sale. We want multiple people to have an equal chance to join. Right now, we're gonna raise around 60 BNB, at least that's the goal right here. So around 100 people can join. I think that's very doable, right? So a couple of things, symbol, WDYM, token name, what do you mean? This is the pre-sale address. Don't send anything there manually. Just go to Presale. Once it's 12 p.m., you can here select your amount of BNB and buy, right? Buying is only with BNB, not BUSD this time, not USDT, only BNB on the Binance Smart Chain Network, okay? Minimum buy 0.1, that's it. Then the token vesting, you saw it on our website probably. If you go to the tokenomics, you'll see that the token vesting is for the public sale 40% at TGE. Let me zoom in a little bit. 40% at TGE, second month 30%, and the third month another 30%. That's also what it says right here. Some people look at this like vesting for schedule, 30% each 30 days. Yes, but the first release for the pre-sale is 40%, right? So that's one. By the way, on the website, I have to correct this little typo right here. Month 9, it says we're going to distribute 100 million tokens in total. That's not true. It's 625,000, but you know, the total amount that's going to, that's been released then is 100 million, of course. But someone from the community saw that, so we're going to adjust that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Soft cap is 50 BNB. So we at least have to, have to get a 50 BNB. Is that doable? Yeah, I think that's very doable. With our community and the demand that it has, let's go for that, of course. Now, the pre-sale will start today at 12 p.m. UTC, and it will run for a week. Now, another thing, which make it look a lot less attractive for outsiders, but is actually more attractive, is this. Manual listing. Liquidity will not be automatically listed. All right, so outsiders might be like, oh yeah, but this guy has the possibility to not add liquidity to the project. So why would I invest in it then? And we got a very simple answer to that. If you go to our website, you'll see exactly that we have thought about the initial supply, the initial market cap, the initial token price, etc. Right? We can set this because we know how much liquidity we are going to start with. It's very simple. If you make your coin, you say, okay, we have that much tokens. That's what we're going to provide as liquidity. And all these tokens are going to be worth that much dollars, and that's the amount of dollars that we have to provide. That sets the price. Right now, if we let Presale do this, then we have the problem that if we do not sell out, for example, then we raise less BNB, so there will be less liquidity added, so the price and the market cap will start different, right? And we want to have this in our own control. Right, we say we start with a 30K market cap, so we start with a 30K market cap. Nevertheless, if this sells out, if this doesn't sell out, we will, because we already raised money in the private sale. So it's very doable, right? Doesn't matter. Even if we do not sell a single coin right here, we can still do it, you know, hypothetically. So therefore, we will do that automatically. And also, usually because, you know, if you do this automatically, right, and not manually, then the pre-sale is over and the token will list, but like that. And, you know, I don't want to be surprised by my own listing, let alone the community. Like, we want to prepare this, right? We want to do this good. So therefore, we're going to do this manually and not automatically. Now, for the rest, again, token metrics, yeah, they just show like, okay, what's going into the pre-sale, 16%, because we have 100 million tokens, and we're going to use 16 million tokens to start the pre-sale. And then it says that the rest is unlocked. It's not unlocked, but that's going to somewhere else, of course, right? As you can see in the tokenomics, this is the public sale, this part. Private B is not unlocked, right? Private A is not unlocked. The reserve, marketing, launchpad wallet, liquidity, that's not unlocked, of course, but that's not what Presale can see. But Presale kind of assumes that you do everything through here, right? That's not what we're going to do. We want to have the control in our own hands. Yeah, and anything else, man, bro, let's get this trending, man. I don't even know how that works to get trending right here. All I know, you want to have some good buying volume. Well, I think we have that. You have to have the audit function right here. We have that, but there's also something like a Seifu option or doxed option. It's kind of stupid because I don't think there are a lot more people on Presale that are more doxed than our team, but they mean something else by that. They mean you have to have such a vesting schedule. You have to at least provide that much to the liquidity. Yeah, again, we don't provide liquidity through Presale. We're going to do it ourselves. So we cannot get that badge right here. So, and that sucks because the more of these badges you have, the easier it is to get trending. So maybe we won't even get trending while we actually try to do this better. But yeah, that's just how Presale works. Whatever, doesn't care. That's it. Also, there's an affiliate link, by the way, 2%. So if you bought the tokens, you can share your affiliate link, and if somebody else buys it through your link, you get 2% of their buys. I think it works like that. You know, I just added it with 2% to have some extra promotion for the sale, but I don't even think that we need it. This is the contract address, by the way, token address right here. You can find it. Yeah, it's not so really that interesting. We checked the buy and sell tags. We transferred the tokens to the liquidity wallet, to the marketing wallet, to all the wallets where it belongs. We checked the buy and sell tags to be sure when everything was correct. We were renouncing the ownership. So if you go to the contract, by the way, you can also read the contract. No, that's not true. You can here see set buy tags, for example. You click on it, click read more. And if you click on decode the input data, you can here see that there's 3% going. They call it the marketing wallet. In our case, that's the launchpad wallet. And 2% is going to the liquidity. For the sell tags, it's 5% and 3%, right? So we always make sure that we have liquidity, although we already have it, but the more, the better. We want the price not to crash very hard. And of course, the launchpad wallet, which is our utility. Now, for the people that missed it, what is our utility exactly? Well, we have a Launchpad wallet, and the Launchpad wallet is very simple for the Launchpads. I'm participating a lot in crypto Launchpads, making me a lot of money, CDFI, engine, starter, pools, finance, that kind of stuff. And it's hard to get a good tier in a decent Launchpad because it's quite expensive, even in a bear market. Plus, in some countries, you can't even participate. Here in the Netherlands, we don't have any problems with that. Yet, at least. So I want to take advantage of that. So we're doing this collectively. So these taxes go to the Launchpad wallet. We build up that wallet with a lot of money, buy into these Launchpads when they are cheap. Like CDFI, for example, it's going down pretty hard at the moment. Here you go, it's sitting around 90 cents. It was even 89 cents yesterday, I think. So this is where we can buy, right? You just dollar cost. I'm not saying this is the best level. It could go down here, by the way. I don't know. But, you know, dollar cost in these low areas get an insanely good tier. So we have a high allocation. And then when the bull market starts and CDFI releases projects that do a 500x again, we make a 500x on, let's say, $1,000 and not just $20, right? That money, we are going to use that to get into more Launchpads, for example. We will tier up, expand to more Launchpads. We will also choose to distribute these gains among the WDYM community members. The more tokens you have and the longer you hold them, the higher you will, the more you will get from us, basically. And we will buy back the WDYM tokens from the open market with that wallet and burn them forever. All right, so that it becomes just very deflationary, which is very healthy for our own price chart as well, apart from the people that might hear about the utility and step in. Right, and we can go with a combination of these three options above. Now, how do we do that? We will use a snapshot. That's a DAO voting system, and people with the WDYM tokens, they can vote on what we are going to do with that. And also, the more tokens you have, the higher your vote is. And we will definitely think about more utilities adding along the way. For now, this is the utility that we have, and that's like the best thing that's come up. And I'm not saying we won't move forward we don't add new utilities. We probably will, but for now, we don't want to do too many things at once. Let's keep focus on one thing at a time. Now focusing on the pre-sale, and when it comes to the token distribution, so when do you get your tokens? Well, like I said, pink sale is going to start soon. It could sell out today already, maybe in a couple of days. Not long after the pre-sale, we will announce the listing. All right, and we will make sure, because on pink sale, you have to claim your tokens yourself. All right, if you bought it, you have to claim your tokens. It's somewhere down below here. When you bought it, you will see it. You can claim your tokens. All right. For the private sale, we will bulk send the tokens to everybody. We will make sure that everybody has the tokens before we release it, right? So it's not that the people from the private sale have to wait longer, or the people from the pre-sale have to wait longer and one dumps on the other or whatever. Although I don't think we have the community that is ready to dump it. Take your profits if you have good profits, be my guest. But we all know the utility. We all know the plans, of course. This is not your typical short-lived pump and dump meme coin. This is actually something with utility that's like, if you like, it's like you buy now, it sounds very arrogant, but let's say you buy Bitcoin for $1 and you sell it the day after for $3. Yeah, you 2 extra money. 3. Congratulations. We all know where it went, right? Not saying this is like Bitcoin, but to compare, like we will go like beyond expectations, hopefully. And in that case, I'm in for the long run. I hope you are too. I think this is all the information you need. Get your BNB ready. Links down below of the pre-sale. Anything else? Yeah. Like the hard cap is 64 BNB. So whenever we reach that, the pre-sale is over. Okay. The soft cap is 50 BNB. It means that we actually have to reach at least that level, right, to finish the pre-sale. If not, then the unsold tokens will be burned. right? So we will get rid of these tokens. So yeah, that's all we have to say for now. Guys, join it, join a family. Make sure to be on our Twitter, by the way. We're not really focused on Twitter yet. But, you know, some people are coming in already. And I like it that, you know, the amount of following and the amount of interaction that we have on our tweets, right? And not just one tweet, every tweet, and not bot likes and that kind of stuff. We have it on everything. So it means our community is there, right? You don't have to be the biggest community because, you know, as long as the community is actually there, then that's what you need, right? And you guys are the best. So yeah, that's all I had to say about that. Make sure to join. We probably do some voice call or whatever during or after the pre-sale, you know, to talk with each other, how it went. See you there.